Hello, family. I just want to offer a very short and long overdue testimony about being faithful to command your morning altar, waking up at 5 a.m. to pray with you guys and to learn from our apostle and prophet, Tomi Arayomi. Eventually, I got the grace to rise and be consistent 5 a.m. and to really be with it. And so I pressed in all of February, and during that time, the Lord reminded me that a prophet in my church was saying that the Lord wants to fully deliver me of depression. And I thought it was delivered, but he started to show me where the depression was still kind of residing in me through like chronic slumber and chronic pain and just not being fully 100% in my life. So I started to press in, and I would declare different psalms concerning joy in the morning and joy as my portion. And sometime in March or April, I don't remember when it was, and the Lord was like, do you remember when? And I was thinking, and I was like, wait a second, that's right. I'm like very joyful and chipper, like consistently. And I can wake up early, and I'm not having these weird bouts of weirdness and sadness on the weekends or after work. And so I just realized that he had delivered me, and glory be to God. And I started to go through a hard time with one of my clients and not understanding fully what was happening, but now I see it. I was under a lot of spiritual attack. And so it started to attack my evenings through doom scrolling and staying up late and anxiety. And so I kind of gave into that, not realizing that I just need to be like more disciplined. Then the Lord convicted me. He's like, you got to be up at 5 a.m. every morning, not just Monday through Friday, every morning. And, you got to command your body and your spirit and your soul to wake up when it is my appointed time for you to wake up and war. So I started praying that every night. And I realized during that period I needed to fast. And so I fasted for a period of time. I forget how long, maybe like 5 days or maybe 4 days, something like that. And then he said, go to deliverance. So I went to deliverance. And that's when they discovered I had a generational spirit of Python. And there was an open door that the devourer was afflicting me with finances. And even though I'm a cheerful giver and a tither. And so anyways, I got delivered from that. And then we went into our next week of fasting. So it's like back-to-back fasting. But glory be to God, because I feel like I'm born again. It's a different world now. And even though my life has been kind of ravaged by these two really terrible spiritual attacks, I'm stripped. But it's a supernatural thing that I see now in my life, that He is now clothing me with his favor.